So we say that bird sounded like a helicopter. Just flew overhead. Legal. Find a second. Yeah, we're live. All right, backseaters, we're just getting our stuff set up here. You are with Under Sheriff Martin and Director Leiden. I think I'm going to call him Uncle Steve. I don't know, it just sounds good. Uncle Steve. It's like Uncle Buck. What do you think? I don't know.
I like the analogy. It's not the first time I've been compared to John Candy.
Hey, I can think of worse people.
John Candy played a detective once, and he was crawling through some air vac ductwork.
Uh-huh.
And there's a time for investigation, I had to put a hidden camera in the ductwork. And when I came climbing out of the ductwork, I had a couple of Washington County guys work with me, and Dave Hoyer started laughing, saying, "You remind me of John Candy in that movie."
Well, backseaters, it is Monday, and you are on Mondays with Mike. This is Under Sheriff Mike Martin from the Ramsey County Sheriff's Office in the beautiful city of St. Paul, Minnesota. And we are out patrolling, and I am with Director Steve Leiden. And Steve oversees the CAT team and the Intel team and our East Metro Regional Information Center. Or is it real time? Depends on who you ask.
It's supposed to be real time.
It's supposed to be real time. All right. Sometimes slightly delayed. But we are in the capital city of St. Paul here in Minnesota. And is that guy getting undressed or dressed over there in the bushes? It's like he should be like Homer Simpson and back into the bushes, like in that one thing. We get to see a little bit of unusual behavior because we are at our law enforcement center. We're kind of surrounded by homeless shelters and rest centers, and so we get a lot of homeless folks around, and some of them are struggling with mental illness and chemical dependency, and so we get to see some interesting behavior. We are monitoring all the St. Paul channels and the Ramsey County channels and the some metro-wide and statewide channels, but it just got done raining a little bit, so things slowed down, but they're likely to pick up because it's warm and humid out. Well, warm for us, 75.
Yeah. A lot of development going on around here. It's constantly changing.
It is. Wasn't that a church? Right there, or am I off by a building? I think that was a church that was torn down.
I can plead ignorant on that one.
Okay.
It's an easy thing for me to plead.
You didn't even have to plead.
Looks stormy up to the north a little bit.
It does. Wow.
Had a burglary up by Karen's earlier. A guy kicked his way into an apartment building. The boys were up looking for him.
You think they're still up there on that?
Let's see if they clear. The drone's down.
Don't see the call anymore.
Just declare that.
So it was a busy 4th of July holiday from the 4th through yesterday. A lot of activity, especially in Minneapolis and Dinkytown area, where groups of youth were shooting fireworks at each other. And police ended up arresting, I believe, 36 people for that. And extremely extremely dangerous than yesterday in St. Paul. There was a group that had fireworks in their car, and it sounds like they may have been shooting them off out the window, and one of them started the car on fire, and the car crashed, and the driver died. So you gotta be careful.
Reminded me of the University of Minnesota bomber, they called him. Probably back in early 90s, I'm going to say. He was upset about some of the U of M policies, and he would make a little pipe bomb. With the trigger activation was a paper clip with metal foil put around the ends. And he put half a $20 bill in there and then covered up the leaves, so just a quarter of the 20 was exposed, so it busted out. So when a student would see the 20 sticking out of the leaves, they pull it out, it would make the connection and blow them up. Then he did a couple in Stillwater, BCH, and actually walking that night, stumbled on one of them before it went off. But he was in Iowa, stopped at McDonald's, had a bunch of black powder, and he'd make some of the bombs in the back seat, with the powder kind of all over, and he had a stash of explosive supplies. And when he was sitting at McDonald's having a burger in his car, the car next to him flipped the cigarette out the window, into his back window, and put his car on.
Oh my!
That's how they caught him.
Wow, I don't remember hearing about that at all. But you know, karma will get you.
Yeah.
I'm seeing lightning up there now.
Yeah.
Ahead of us, I don't know if we're
You got dark clouds starting to come over us, but then I can see light skies behind it. Maybe we get one of those quick showers. And
the Twins are in Chicago today, so
had a good win yesterday.
yeah. I decided yesterday I was going to be just veg out, just chill, and I fell asleep on the.
That's different than every other day?
Oh, yeah. That's funny. I fell asleep on the couch outside on the like the deck furniture.
Yeah.
And thank goodness it didn't rain on me, but I woke up just to hear the end of the game. And I shouldn't have been tired. I had no good excuse.
There's the scooter trucks. Those guys take the scooters home, charge them, and put them back. You get paid so much for every scooter they recharge.
Interesting. I've seen them out hunting them down in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Because they must all have GPS in them.
Yeah, GPS on them. It tells them how much battery life's in them, how long they've been sitting someplace. And sometimes somebody uses it and they kind of hide it in the bushes so it's there for them the next day. They can find that, and they do. I rode one for the first time about a week ago. They go fast and they're a lot of fun.
Maybe we should do live on patrol from a scooter.
From a scooter. I think we're chasing the storm, Mike. It's all wet on the streets.
Yeah, maybe it's going that way. I don't know. We were inside doing paperwork and meetings all morning, so
yeah, it's good to get out of the street. Find some crime. I get a craving for Dunkin' Donuts whenever I'm in this area. I'm not sure why.
I wouldn't know why. Maybe because there is one.
Yeah, I'm told it's just north of 36 on right. On the west side. That's just my hunch.
Steve,
I know.
I'm going to turn. Don't do this. Right next door to that Dunkin' is my buddy's window tint, sun tint of Minnesota. Mark Hargrove and his wife Carissa. That's their business and her family business, and they do all kinds of commercial window tinting and I don't know what you'd call it, designs.
Do they wrap cars?
They wrap cars. They do a really good job of it.
Yeah, they look busy all the time when I'm over there. I mean, when I hear people are over there. Their roasted coconut donut is my favorite.
Really?
Yeah. need Lynn? I'm right there with you. She says she loves donuts.
Donuts.
It's been kind of quiet again this morning. I swear they hear we're coming out. You know, all the bad guys quit.
It's not like they're scared of us. They just don't want us to have
Copy.
good
1034
footage.
Alameda. It's going to be fall. 7 male countrymen.
So we'll go over to the east side. How's that?
Second copy.
Look at that. I don't know if that's not like a...
It's a laundromat.
Thank you.
Well, Ricky, thanks for swooping in and
Look at
saving
the
the day.
rain coming out of there. It looks like it's dumping.
See, I didn't know about the rain, but I knew that was a laundromat.
You're good.
Yeah, I didn't come down with last night's rain. We're on Larpenter, just going over Interstate 35E.
I used to tell all these young kids that thought they could lie to me. Say I may have been born in the morning, but it wasn't this morning.
There you go.
So we had pretty good weather over the 4th. You know, from Thursday through yesterday. There was a little bit of rain on the 4th, but then it was pretty nice after that.
Send me that DOC on Maryland. I'll let you know.
It's closed. It's not very nice.
Copy DOC at 137 Maryland. Copy.
Let's find a stolen over here.
Thunder.
My dog's one of them does not
315,
like
315.
thunder at all.
Must not do all the fireworks.
Oh, the fireworks. She was terrified. That was a loud one. Remember chasing a car one day and came through down here. And the kid drove through, cut through there, jumped the curb, and went into that apartment complex back there.
Oh.
So we're on Payne Avenue on the east side of St. Paul. We are hunting for stolen cars the old-fashioned way. We don't have LPR. We do have a computer, so it's not super old-fashioned,
Right.
but where we can run plates, but we don't have a license plate reader. And kids these days just don't know how lucky they are.
Yeah, it's changed so much from just a key in your pocket to stopping at telephone poles sporadically located with phones on them to call dispatch to ask if there's anything for them to do, to just a car radio. Then you had a two-way radio to carry with you out of the car. And then cell phones and computers in the car. But I still rely greatly on, if you aren't out talking to people, if you aren't interviewing witnesses, the technology helps, but
Yeah.
you still got to do the footwork to solve
Well, you
the
still got
crime.
to talk to people.
Yeah.
That's the key to solving crimes and knowing what's really going on. I heard the Sin City Disciples clubhouse here got
A visit from law
what's the
enforcement?
word I'm looking for? No. They declared it uninhabitable.
Ah,
What do you call that? Come on.
it's condemned.
Yes, condemned. Was condemned for at least temporarily till some repairs are being made. Which I guess if you're gonna draw attention to yourself, you should keep your house in order.
Oh, there you go.
Let these guys cross here. Not a lot of people out moving around. I mean, there are, but not compared to how it would usually be.
Yeah. This is our guy. This is our guy. This is just a,
Okay. Thank you. How have I never noticed that big bolt sticking out of the side of the hardware store?
I see it all the time.
I was like, I've driven by here thousands of times.
It's got to be new, right? Got to be new.
I hope so.
New message. New message. New message.
Just driving by the St. Paul PD East team here.
Eighty-two, 96
New message.
transport.
New message.
96. From the Roseville location back to RPD with one adult male. Adult male coming.
So that 8296 car is a new Brighton car.
Bravo 172.
You sent medics over to London Byerly. The man is down on the sidewalk. Unknown medical issue.
Copy, there's one start one number.
240. Fires, clear eyes, I'm out with him. He says he's cold water.
Copy.
What's 374? Wait. 277 South. Chinese restaurant. The broken into, I don't know what occurred. It's not been checked.
No, they sent out earlier that the one frequent flyer of ours was in a Toyota Sienna red van.
Bravo 172.
What's his name? Because I think he's a juvenile.
Why don't you cancel medics? He got up and walked away.
Copy, canceling medic.
There's any squads in the area of University and Arundel. There's a vapor shop on camera. Got a party out there that has a warrant
They actually put a name in there?
second-degree assault, firearm.
It wasn't that one.
Original charge, count 1, attempted murder, second degree. Count 2, assault 2, and then count 3 was misdemeanor domestic. Squad canines may be able to head that way. We're working on further.
Man, we're so far away from that.
Female's been sitting outside in a blue SUV blaring music in front of the cop. He asked to turn down. Yeah.
Cleared assisted with 248. Check my 50.
We're in the office.
Copy, 53.
Stuff in risk hill. Got a gun bag on him also. Haven't seen a firearm yet though.
Hmm.
30 West West Star towards that area.
612, customer.
So Mazda CX-9, a SUV or sedan, you know?
SUV.
Full drive, alarm, audible, general for. Big 5, I
The
got
rain's chasing us now.
60 years there.
60 copy.
$22.73. Squad 2273.
The Walgreens is still open here. CVS is all closed and boarded up.
White t-shirt,
Maryland and Arcade.
black
calling
pants, red sweatpants,
2273,
that was
what's
like
he?
grease with gold on the side. It was
Rice.
very distinct, yellow and black tennis shoes.
CW,
Standing on the
Street,
corner right now.
CW.
Right now it's on.
Yeah, I'm coming down going TC drive.
This
Just
is,
driving.
that's 20 minutes ago, so they're probably just checking the area. I just want to make sure he's not somewhere where he needs help. Or close.
We built all this recently. It did a nice job on it.
Yeah, they did.
I wonder how loud that is from live control.
I don't know. There's some big raindrops. I suppose we should.
74 was some the officers assigned to the top. Oh no,
Shield
the officers assigned to the call.
Oil can.
We got him on camera, one officer just in the area in case he moves.
It
Where
still doesn't
officers came in without the plan.
turn on the autofocus there.
Got an accident or something?
I don't know. Co-pilot's the guy on traffic stop. It says.
Further down. Sorry for that loud noise. I got a couple text messages and people commenting. Unfortunately, we can't do anything to quiet down the rain. But it's loud for us too, to be honest with you.
If there's a rain dance, is there a no rain dance? Can we get out and
Already
do a
arrived.
quick no rain dance to stop the rain?
Escaping northbound on a level.
That's fine.
Sit out the air quality alert that we got earlier today.
Wait, 65, I rolled through the lot, so no wait to the alarm call. Did not see anyone in the lot, I just gonna hold the comm. No one to the windows on the QA. Clear.
It looks a little brighter up ahead. Hopefully the rain will stop, slow down. It's really coming down,
Driving
huh?
east, by the time we get to Illinois, we should be.
Car's now walking southbound on a rumble on the east side of the road.
Are people
There's
driving?
a cutout alone by himself.
Yeah, camera show.
Yeah.
We gotta pull over here. Are you all trying to escape? I haven't had my camera fall like that in quite a while. Okay, I'm gonna try to rehang this. Why don't you do that no rain dance?
I will do the no rain dance, see if we can't get this stuff to stop.
Maybe it's good we weren't available.
375.
Man, Martin, can I get down here? Look at car.
Lights. Martian's gone.
What's he going for?
Alright, we're live again.
You're aware that confidential was in progress.
Dan Gutman, where you at? I'm in the lot where Pat was. I'm in custody, headed back towards you.
Alright, of course, we had to get a new mount for our camera. While we did that, the Deputy Pat Scott, hold on just a second here. Deputy Pat Scott saw a car that had fled from Deputy Nicole Sparks yesterday, and he started following it, and they fled. Ended up crashing into some other cars and a bus stop.
Yep.
And then they all fled, and it sounds like they got most, if not all of them, in custody. So unfortunately, we missed that action, but we're going to head over that way and see if there's still one or two in the wind. Fortunately, the new mount seems to be working okay. It's a little bit of a different perspective, I think, because it's mounted on the dash and not on the windshield. But the smartest man in the sheriff's office helped us, got us back on the road.
You mean Johnny on the spot?
Squad's up. Tony and Sue. Arcade. We're going to switch to Arpool 1 before we start any canine activity. Arpool 1.
They must have at least one still in the plan.
intel?
Spots are going to take carpool 1.
Yeah.
Stay there. Channel 11.
Got it.
Our pool one's also on A, zone A.
Bravo 2.
Yeah, go ahead.
Are you over near the perimeter with the driver? Yeah. By the green building where the last officer. Let's flick down to where the mail. So I'm up just. Sounds good.
There's there.
So they have a perimeter set up. It's amazing the St. Paul squad that was back in the corner there sure didn't jump in. We're down there.
Yeah.
I think
St. Paul 357, tracking this radio.
I'll go down this way.
357. Westbound 771, Minnehaha, in the alley. Westbound 771, haha.
I attempted calling in the red line towards regular now. We're outside. We don't see
Squad in the alley.
He's telling us to go around.
He's telling us.
Are you late on? I think you're not a cop.
He probably does.
Just because of what you're driving.
Because he's right. You mean? I don't know. Maybe he's telling us to hold down the east perimeter or west.
You're supposed to have stonewashed jeans. Right, he had a cell phone in his hand. 5. He's there.
Should go down.
357.
Well, can K9 work in the rain? I don't think well or long.
I don't think.
Pick somebody up. Last 10 minutes. Okay. Well, he's got to be in our perimeter then. That's what I'm thinking. Because our subject was running with the phone in his right hand. Okay. The address for the pickup was 750 Bush. We're at 758 South Alley from it. That's 50 rainy, 758 rainy.
There's movement report.
Working west.
2728, I taken a position at the corner of Bush and
Stroll.
It just happens to be the corner house. There's somebody on the porch.
You match the physical description given?
Can't see it.
Can't see, we can just see the movement on the porch. You can't get the look of it.
Okay, just stand by for now since K9.
Probably watching at the lift drivers.
There's something.
You see what color his shirt is with the sleeve?
Can't see. All I see is the phone.
Copy. You
Hands.
can. Not have a
He's got a gray, like a gray top.
What's the description
He's
you're
skinny.
looking for?
White top, washed jeans, snow washed jeans, and about 5'4".
Sitting downstairs living.
But when you describe the dreads, as long as yours are, Bill, and like, well, got the. I'm thinking that's not going to be our guy, because how the fuck would you stand there with us here?
Right. That guy's got a gray t-shirt on. Looked like either very light skinned or a white guy.
Yeah. He did say light skinned.
He looks nervous though.
Yeah.
Where's the canine?
Right down there in the corner. Anyway, giving an update on the subject on the porch. He's now pacing back and forth, has a gray t-shirt on, looks like a dark backpack. Height could be 5'7" to 5'9". Light skinned.
His name is Johnson. He's going to come outside. TC's still on the line with him. Guys, to come out with nothing in their hands. So that he's coming out with.
Just walking in, we're just gonna head your way. Well, no one's at you. We're at Strode Rainy.
If he comes out, we just gotta stop him.
Yeah.
And then if he runs, you chase him.
What's the approximate age, would you say?
I can't tell.
Can't tell. Can't see his face. It's the corner house of green bush.
This seems to be like to just come up here.
Yeah, they said they're just coming out straight here now.
Alright, so we're waiting here, folks, to see if the guy on this porch is the
Yeah.
one they're looking for. And oh, there he is.
No, he's coming out now.
Car hop, 1808 Price. Caller was going to test drive the vehicle. Never came back 3 hours ago. Last track to Walmart on Robert Street. 2 hours ago. 2015 Ford Expedition Black Plug. Where's the gun? Sorry.
I got you.
Alright. Yeah. Wow.
County squad for 5738 Morgan Trail on a medical.
Alright, I turned the AC off.
2361.
2360, you can dispatch
Enough here for this car.
2-2, are you on our pool? From. Are you got people on haha pointing up towards that greenhouse, correct? Yep.
Yeah.
759. Oh, that's not exactly where they saw it. It's in on the side or
Okay. How long ago? All right. We'll relay that to him. Thanks. Did you hear what he said?
No.
So, he said he saw the guy run through here, go down, across Phelan, and up on the other side. If the guy
Yeah, go
was
ahead.
You describe what he looked like?
light skinned black male and all white.
Now, the driver was a white zip-up hooded jacket. The passenger is the gray hoodie. Yeah, his all he had descriptor-wise. Yeah, he got the hood up as he was running. I never got a good look at his face.
Yeah, are you on?
Okay, do me a favor, just re-air that on the call.
Just tell him that citizens saw him run
What we got?
northbound
Anyway, he advised me, the citizen just stopped and say, about how long ago?
10 minutes.
About 10 minutes ago, he saw somebody wearing white, light-colored pants, white top, running north of the bush, down towards Phelan.
And across Phelan.
Across Phelan Parkway.
St. Paul, 357. That's a similar description with what we're working with now, which would mean he got out. Yes, that's our guy.
Like question or statement?
To re-air the description on this,
The driver who's at large, he was wearing a white zip-up hooded jacket with the hood up when I saw him. I'm not sure about the pants. He looked 5'5" to 5'7" at the front.
Or is that coming out of my 3?
That came out
Copy,
on-
we'll let them know on our full one.
Wow.
Jesus, bad.
2025.
I think Darren and Thomas might be there telling me.
Once you break down the perimeter, D2, St. Paul, K9,
We're breaking it down.
obviously,
See if they
no one
want to ride
below.
Based on the
cars.
argument.
Thank
In
you.
the rock? Vaccine full?
Now it's kind of full. Shit. Stop. Move stop.
Next over, just still working a couple areas here, so we're still working.
So are they breaking it down or are they keeping it?
I'll need somebody to come
They're
down.
breaking it
K9's
down. Can you get in?
ask them if they want to hop in.
You guys want to hop in? You want to come in? All right. Yeah, they took the porch and that stayed under the tree.
Take your attendance,
I have a feeling they're debriefing.
Yeah, he's so mad at that. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's the way it comes across is perfect.
It's hard to...
We have, I know Thomas was frustrated that we couldn't get people here quick enough in
Right.
the different areas, but we did get a perimeter up as fast as you can. What you don't know is are they still running or do they hunker down?
Right.
And that's where the dog comes in handy. And it's frustrating when Thomas is mad that he got out of the area. It frustrates everybody. But that's you'll get them next time.
Yeah.
If you scared them to go honest and be law-abiding, you accomplished the goal of no more criminal behavior. If not, you're going to get them next time.
Okay, I'm going to go to Las Vegas, to be honest.
What's with this rain? My goodness.
Well, we haven't had enough rain this year, so...
Yeah. Mississippi needs nothing more than rain. You got me not to focus on the rain?
We went down and then came back up over here.
Is that around this neighborhood?
Yeah, we'll go up at the back of the school there. I think it is. It's
Okay.
good. It's just...
So I've got to look through my rain eyeglasses, the rain camera, and the green.
Thomas, you got a copy?
Things you get to be amped.
So, alright. Do we want this to fly south or their line? Just have it run to our line.
Let's be honest.
his vehicle. I don't see it. I think there's one impending. 900 Margaret.
So I'm gonna make sure we send one of our cars over there.
Yeah, flash flood.
I'll see if I can find it here.
Yeah.
What was the address that that one guy gave you? 918 Fifth Street. Yeah. Was it Fifth Margaret here? Pretty good there.
So it's funny that St. Paul squad that was sitting back in the old brewery lot was out of the perimeter. Looks like he hasn't moved in there. He's out of the perimeter. It's great.
Yeah, that's the flash flood water. Running down the hill, go crazy. I know it's hard to hear, so I'm trying to talk loud for you, backseater.
Where you call my cell phone.
Not standing water right in the streets now.
Hopefully the pounding rain will die down soon. They don't wash away.
I got drenched in that 30 seconds when it started downpouring and still outside the house. city of St. Paul in Ramsey County, Minnesota. You're with Ramsey County Sheriff's Office, where Deputy Pat Scott just followed a car that was fled from one of our deputies last night, and the car ended up fleeing and striking some innocent, unrelated citizen vehicles, and then the bad guys bailed out of it. Of course, that happened while we were getting our camera mount fixed. So, at least this held off over the weekend. So we didn't have this downpour the last few days.
52 southern right behind, copy the update. Give me that.
This isn't going to help the rivers flow lower. We're still on the east side of St. Paul. We're on Maryland going westbound at Maine now. And Deputy Scott and the other CAT team members are handling the car that fled and the arrest of the individual from the car, 1 and 2, I think. Sounded like. Correct. Hopefully the other guy's still. That's a heck of a backup. Yeah, it is. I have to put my lights on and take a left here. But that person seemed to say slow down. I do too. You know, they're supporting that flag.
Well, that explains it all.
There you go.
You have a Green Bay Packers flag
In Minnesota, you're happy.
in Minnesota. You know, especially this time of year, right?
I'm telling you.
We only say that because we've been in that house.
Yes, recovering stolen property.
Yes. Otherwise, we love Packer fans. They keep us grounded.
We love them so much, we hire their old quarterbacks to be on our team.
We do.
Rogers?
Oh.
Or not Rogers.
Barb.
We tried to get Rogers, but he went somewhere.
5025, code 4. Yeah, 5025.
We should try to get Rogers.
Yeah.
Well, there's Amazon delivering packages. He is soaked.
Oh, poor guy. Here's the East Side Pizzeria.
Must be really good pizza.
Never had it.
Yeah, I've never had it either. My favorite pizza in St. Paul, now that Savoy's is gone. It was tied with, had a tie, but now Savoy's gone, so it's Mama's. Yeah.
Well, there's still one or two Savoys, right? Not the original.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's psychological, but the pizza at the original Savoy always tastes better than even their franchise.
I don't know what the statute of limitations is on this. I'm not taking a risk. But we used to sneak out of Minneapolis and come over here. So
Apparently there's a Savoy down in Newport.
speaking of good pizza,
I know the guys like going to Carboni's. Up on Raymond on the west side, St. Paul.
So Ann and I went up north to a friend's cabin on Saturday. On the way back, we stopped and ate dinner in Zimmerman at a place called Papa's. Papa's Italian, and boy, that pizza. The people there were friendly. Apparently, the owner was there. We talked to him for a little bit, and nice guy. He said he had just bought the place, and I highly recommend it if you're in the Zimmerman area. We had a young lady named Jade was our server. She was very friendly.
2363, code 4 for minutes.
So, I see in the comments, Susie said, is that the Susie Jones that I know? I don't think so. Susie agenda Giuseppe, right? Which I agree with. Giuseppe's is awesome. Just make sure, you get there early and that they're open, but Giuseppe's is really good food.
It's a good indication the food's good if you have to get there early, right? It's packed.
Yeah, it's a small restaurant.
I think stop raining.
It's very quaint.
Like they threw the switch.
I'm pretty sure somebody wants us to switch back from talking about food.
Yeah.
That's why it quit raining.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was really good.
Looks like there's an APD eastbound 694, just west of 61. I'm going to start state.
Well, it's kind of quiet without the rain pounding on us.
2360, you can send me the data station.
Copy that.
I think he's pulling the car over, or he just forgot to turn his lights off.
Anybody from CAT or Intel Monitoring who can email my tow report?
around and the address. And there's no one continuously knock at the door.
Pat, is it in Zerker?
Yep, I just saved the report now.
All right, text me the CN and I'll take care of it.
Thank you.
Well, we're driving out northbound Lafayette towards University Avenue, just passing the law enforcement center and the DNR. And there's the Union Gospel Mission.
Everyone, I thought it. Hey, Nana.
Sorry, did you want to keep the person in? Were you?
Yeah, if you could just snap everyone after.
So we're gonna head back into the barn so that we can get a permanent fix for our mount, our camera mount, and help with some of the paperwork from the pursuit, the car that fled from Deputy Scott. And I think the CAT team will probably be out later in the week.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they will. And we could always bring the camera with. You could watch us type our reports, but I think we put them to sleep in that.
We should get a camera mounted in the room, in the report writing room. And so you could watch us do our reports.
The fastest one finger typing you've ever seen.
Hunting and pecking.
Yeah.
What are the chances that the drain in the garage is backed up?
75%.
75?
Yeah.
All right. They did temporarily fix it. I don't know if it's... We'll see, right?
It's working great. Look at that.
Wow.
Didn't even get to the intercom.
Amazing.
We are dry.
I was thinking more of these floored, but those are the ones. If it's not...
Thomas
backed up,